What up, y'all? Hey, it's your boy once again. G to the Q, Q to the T, Q Town. Coming back at you with another video. This one gonna be a quick one though, you know. I ain't trying to do too much right now. I'm over here running all these errands and shit. I just picked up a nice bed frame for my bed, cause I'm going from having a twin bed to a king size bed. So, you know, gotta have a king for the king. So it's only right for the king. But yeah, today's video is gonna be about what you saw in the title, and it's gonna be what determines your social class. Because a lot of people out here is super confused, super duper confused about what social class they are in, and they super confused about how they ended up in that social class, and just completely confused about what determines the social class in the first place. Because most people don't have this information. There's nothing that's going to be taught to you in a book or something like that, or no textbook or nothing. Like you would really have to do some digging to get this information. Like, honestly, you would have to go within yourself to get this information, because it's not out there. Nobody is just out sharing this type of information. So I'm gonna share it to you so you can know what social class you are in, one, and how you can get yourself to the social class that you want to be in. So the number one factor that determines your social class, and it is not what you think. It is not what you think. Like, if you have a whole lot of knowledge, then you may know. But I can 95% guarantee you that you are not gonna guess it. But the number one thing that determines your social class is your energy level. Yes, your energy level, your energy level, your energy level, your energy level. And I got a situation to go along with that proves it. And this, I go through this all the time. So basically, the reason why I know it's your energy level is from what I'm about to tell you. So basically, I'm at Walmart right now because I came over here to try to get a comforter set for the bed. They didn't have the one that I wanted, so I'm gonna have to go to another Walmart and get it tomorrow. But I'm over here at Walmart, and you know, I'm just like walking through Walmart, just minding my own business, like, hey, yeah, you know, whatever. And while I'm in there, I'm like, all right, oh yeah, I need an iron too, and an ironing board. So I'm like, okay, let me go. They didn't have the ironing board that I wanted, but they had the iron. So I was just like, okay, let me get the iron. So basically, what I'm trying to get to is the fact that nowadays I get VIP treatment basically everywhere that I go, which is not weird to me no more now. But when it started happening to me, it was kind of weird, because it was just like damn, why people just want to treat me better than everybody else. And I didn't really know why, because I didn't realize that my energy level was rising as this was going on. So, you know, as I learned more, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, as my energy level rises, people are going to give me better treatment, because, you know, I treat myself better. So, you know, that's just how it goes. So, and that really is how it goes. So basically, you know, and that leads me into the second factor that determines your energy level, which is how you see yourself. So it's really how you see yourself and your amount of self-love and your energy level that are going to determine your social class. So if you feel like you're poor, then of course you're going to be poor. You're going to stay poor if you feel like you're poor. It's all like social class is completely mental. It's completely mental. It has nothing to do with how much money you have. Zero to do with how much money you have. Social class is completely mental. Like people that are in super high social classes, and they'll claim that, like, yeah, I'm at a high social class. Like they really take pride in that. Like those type of people, more than likely they were born into that situation where they were already born into that type of social class. So they were trained to be, you know, and act in the way that social class acts, which is, you know, like prestigious. You know, they were trained to act prestigious. But if you were from like poverty, if you came from poverty or something like that, you're never gonna learn how to act prestigious, you know, because you came from poverty and you're around poverty-stricken people. So you're never gonna be able to learn how to act prestigious in that manner. Whereas the other person that was born into, you know, a high social class, they were trained to act prestigious from birth. So it's like, of course, by the time they get, 18 or whatever, they're going to already have that type of energy around them, about them, because they had it around them their whole life. But same thing for somebody that, came up in poverty. You're not going to have that. Like, by the time you 18, you lucky if you got really any type of confidence about yourself at all, So, and that's just because, like, you come up around people who don't have that type of confidence, who don't have that, prestige about themselves. So, it has nothing to do with you personally, but it does have to do with the amount of self-love that you show yourself. So if you came up in those type of situations, you're going to be a type of person that has to show yourself way more self-love than what other people will have to show themselves to be in the same social class. So basically, you have to love yourself, and you have to view yourself as being a prestigious person, as being at the highest social class, and automatically you will go there, just because your mind is already trained to be like, okay, yeah, I'm already a part. I'm already a part of the elite. I'm the elite. Like, I am the one. I'm the elite. There's nobody above me. And then your life will slowly line up to that, because that is how you carry yourself. So the reason why, when I go around places, like, people, I ask myself this all the time, and now I finally got the answer. I'm like, I know exactly why they do this. I'm like, dang, people just give me special treatment for whatever reason everywhere that I go. Like, anywhere that I go. I went to IKEA today. They felt like they was giving me special treatment. And I went to Walmart today, and Walmart has the worst freaking service ever. Like, from back in the day, I know that Walmart had the worst service, but everybody want to help me out. Everybody want to, like, really help me. And the situation that let me know that basically they was giving me VIP treatment was, I'm here at Walmart and they closing. So when I rang out, they was actually closed. It was like 5 or 10 minutes after they closed. And so they had everybody going through self-checkout. There was workers there, but they weren't ringing people out. They made everybody go through self-checkout. So everybody's in the self-checkout line, and they ringing out, like, they getting up to the front, and then they go up to they self-checkout, and they check they self out. So one by one, everybody goes up to the self-checkout, and then they check they self out. And then magically, when I get up to the self-checkout, when I get up to the front, then the guy that's standing there, he's been standing there, he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna ring him out. And so, he takes my one item, and then he walks me over to a register, and he rings me out. So, and literally there had to be 10, 15 people ahead of me in the line, and he didn't do that to nobody else. So as soon as I got to the front of the line, he just like, hey, I'm gonna ring him out. And so basically, VIP treatment for no apparent reason, zero reason. And it has to do with my energy level and the way that I see myself. I already see myself as a prestigious person. I see myself as being like a high. I don't see nobody else as being above me, because I really do have self-love for myself, like, to that degree. So that is going to reflect outside of me. So automatically, when I go places, people feel my energy and they want to treat me in, a prestigious way. So if you the type of person that views yourself in a low way, like, that's going to cause you to have low energy. People can read your energy everywhere you go. So everywhere you go, the way that people are treating you is based off of your energy level. So if you want to be a prestigious person, you want to make it to a higher social class, you don't want to be in poverty, you have to change your energy level. You have to raise your vibration so that it'll reflect outside of you, and other people will automatically see you as a prestigious person. Cause look at me, I'm just a regular dressed person. It's like, it ain't like I came out stunting no motherfuckers today or nothing like that. I ain't got a bunch of jewelry on to where, like, dang, he made a money or some shit like that. I'm just a regular person. So the only thing that people have to go off of when they see me is my energy level. And like, based on your energy level and how you carry yourself, that's how people are gonna see you. So if people aren't treating you in the way that you want to be treated, then a lot of times it has to do with your energy level and the way that you see yourself. Especially if these are complete strangers, then it definitely has to do with your energy level and the way you see yourself. And same thing if these people are, like, close to you, you've known them for a while, like, same thing. But because these people gravitated to you because of what? Your energy level. So if your energy level was different, then you would not attract, people that want to bring you down. So if you have high energy levels, then like you will attract people that also have a high energy level, and they want to bring you up. They don't want to bring you down. That's lower vibrational people that want to bring you down. So you got to get yourself away from them people, because they lower vibrational people, and all they're going to do is just take your energy from you. And then 2, you got to do self-work, self-care. You know, you got to work on yourself. You got to practice those positive affirmations so that you can bring up your vibration. You know, it's not just all positive affirmations. Like, you have to really, you have to not just talk about it. You got to really be about it. Like, you know, you got to really, really, really love yourself. You know, show care to yourself. You got to place yourself above everything else, because you can't do much for nobody else until you do for yourself. And if you don't feel good about yourself, then of course you can't make nobody else feel good about themselves. And if you do, then it's artificial. You know, they're really just taken from you, you know? So just keep that in mind. If anybody out there is like, you know, feels like they are part of a low social class or something like that, if you came up in poverty like I did, then of course you're going to automatically feel like, you know, you're in a lower social class. But social class has nothing to do with money. It doesn't really have to do with you coming up in poverty. It has to do with the mindset. So if you have the mindset of I'm rich, I have everything that I want, I have everything that I need, like, then that's going to reflect right outside of you, and other people are going to notice it immediately, and they're going to treat you accordingly. And if you don't believe it, then try it, and then come back to me and then tell me like, no, you was lying. Because you're going to try it, you're going to do it, and then you're going to be like, oh damn, that nigga was right. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. If you wanna like argue with me or something about it, then let me know, because hey, I'm always up for discussion. So if you disagree or something like that, put it in the comments. You know, send this to somebody else that feels like they are like at a lower social class, or anybody that feels like they always broke. Like everybody got those people around them that's always, oh, I'm broke. Like, send this video to them so that they can know that the reason why they broke is because they have the mindset of a broke person. So change your mindset. Everything else will work in favor of you. I promise. And I'm not just telling y'all this stuff. I'm actually showing y'all and doing the same stuff while I'm telling y'all to do it. So, you know, like, I'm literally doing this stuff and then reporting it back to y'all. So you're welcome. If you want to thank me or something like that, then hey, you know, I got a Cash App. You can hit me up. You can put money in the Cash App or something like that. You know, if you wanna support me, then you can do that. Otherwise, you can just like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody that feels like they broke or in poverty or something like that, because it is all a mindset. It is all a mindset. Now, I am going to do a separate video to tell you how to get out of that mindset, like exactly how to get out of that mindset, because it is a process. You know, it is more than just only those 2 steps, because to do those 2 steps, it is a process. But those are the 2 steps that you need to do to like get yourself to that social class that you want to be at, and like feel like you are really a part of the elite, because it is all a mindset. Like, you tell yourself that you're elite, your life will line up. I promise you. So try it, and then let me know how it works out for you. Until then, this your boy. It's been me, another episode of the new GQ. This your boy, G to the Q, Q to the T, Q Town. I'm out. Peace.